Yesterday marked the beginning of Women's History Month here in the United States, a month reserved to commemorate and celebrate the contributions of women in history and the current day. Historian Gerda Hedwig Lerner and the National Women's History Alliance founded Women's History Week in 1978. It was well received, and President Jimmy Carter put his official stamp on it by presidential proclamation in 1980. Congressional support followed, and by 1986, recognition had spread across the country, with the week growing to a month in 14 states. It was in 1987 that Congress made it official nationwide. Each year, the month has a theme assigned to it. This year's is a continuation of 2020's theme, Valiant Women of the Vote, Refusing to be Silenced. Apropos, considering we witnessed history being made with the first woman elected vice president. The times, they are a-changing, and for the better. Our nation has come a long way since its founding, growing and changing in the pursuit of becoming a more perfect union. And it's the women of this union who have played an integral part in this growth. While March might be their official month of recognition, their history, their accomplishments deserve our praise, respect, and gratitude year-round. Have a great day.